Merry Christmas, Katie.
Merry Christmas, Jackson.
What did you want for Christmas?
I got a card game that actually turned out to be really fun. Whenever you first gave it to me, I was like, this is dumb.
I got this. Okay, let's play charades.
Okay.
What's this? What's that?
Like, Urukai.
No.
Nick Cage is an Urukai.
What is that?
Domestic abuse.
he's Johnny Depp.
What?
Attack on Titan.
Okay, so we last left off. Reiner tried to do the thing that you're not supposed to do.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff they apparently cut out of the last episode. For instance, Annie. Like they made with the way it's cut together, it looks like Reiner just chokes her out and then she wakes up. But no, there's a whole scene that they had cut out where Reiner. And they even mention it in the manga. Annie was a part of it. She is outside, and she's the one that calls all the Titans. So she was involved in it.
We just couldn't see her.
Yeah, and they could show more.
Yeah.
You know, I imagine they probably will.
Probably.
Hopefully, we get to see more in the trial because that's really interesting.
We kind of got that glimpse of like what was happening during that time on the other side of the wall. Like we kind of got to see that like the Titans, like you said, weren't just mindless killing monsters. Like their thoughts, their feelings, what they were going through, and so.
Yeah, I gotta admit, like Reiner has easily been the most, and I was talking to you before because we had that conversation about who was more interesting, Reiner or Eren, and to me it all comes down to season 4 as to which one's the better. In my personal opinion, I think leading up to it, Reiner is by far my favorite character.
Yeah, so far I'm thinking Ryan's story. Ryan? Who's Ryan? Reiner's story tops Eren's.
He's just a very like conflicted character. You can see like throughout the whole show he's been like struggling with a lot of mental stuff. You even remember back in The Wall when he was like forgetting who he was, like the warrior side of him,
but then
and
also
the soldier
the friend
side
side.
of him. But this whole season, for which one's been, I think the way Eren's character left off at season 3, whenever he saw was in the basement and you just see like that flip. Not that he wasn't interesting before, but they haven't really done much with him other than him being like, I need to kill them all. I need to kill them.
He always flipped back and forth between being arrogant and I'm going to be the one to kill them all, and then whiny and like, oh, we're not succeeding because of me. So he was always just one extreme or the other, and that was always... Right,
I see what you're saying. After he's get to the basement, you see like this flip in character, and I'm excited to see what they do with him this season. So like I said, this season is going to be the boiling point to which one's the better character. All right, pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
ファルコ、頼みたいことがある。何ですか、クルーガーさん。手紙を送りたいんだが、この収容区からじゃ中身を確認されるだろう。
Okay, whose name was Kruger?
The original guy with the Attack Titan.
Oh.
That Eren's dad got it from.
Isn't that guy dead? Because didn't he would have had to die to give it to Grisha.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Eren?
Why now? All the time. You just suddenly... I'm glad you finally figured it out because everyone thought that I was an idiot because I didn't say anything about it. I'm like, I noticed. First off, I was told because the first time he appeared, I got DMs like constantly being like, you guys missed Eren. I knew that you noticed something about him, but I just knew you couldn't put the pieces together to exactly figure out who it was.
There's so many people. No, whenever he said Mr. Kruger, I was like, wait a minute, I know that name. So that's why I asked. I was like, whose name was that?
See a picture of him?
Okay, and so last,
That's obvious. Like, he
has long hair now.
He got a little bit of a mustache and a bit of a beard.
That's all it takes. I don't know who
the last episode, to me, even if I didn't know, I feel like the end of the last episode when he saw the close of his face with the green eyes, it seemed like it was pretty obvious, but at the same time, it's like...
I think that the problem that I have with this is that there are so many characters and so many people...
It's also been a few months since we've watched it.
It's been a while. So. Yeah, and like, I don't know, I think I just get used to them looking a very certain way. And so it's like, if something changes, I automatically think, oh, it's a new character. Oh, I don't know this person, it's somebody new. Like, I don't know why my brain does that. My stupid lizard brain just doesn't connect people together.
No, I have trouble with that too. I mean, I didn't know who Reiner was.
We gave Reiner facial hair, we were like, who the heck is that?
It took me half an episode to figure out that was Reiner in the first episode. Okay, let's start back over. Because I didn't hear a single thing that was being said, because I was just watching your face to see if you were going to pick up who it was.
俺が仮病だってバレちゃうから収容区外のポストに投函してきてほしいんだ。いいですよ。家族宛てですか?
So he's sending a letter?
Power to Mikasa and Armin. Where are they? And also, who's then destroying all the ships that they keep sending to Paradise if Eren's here? Monster.
Ooh.
Chills.
You're gonna be so mad you realized that this early, though. Sound a lot of people like, oh, I can't wait she figures out the big reveal. Like, wonder what the big reveal means.
Oh, I ruined that, sorry.
I mean, it's good that you actually figured it out and not, like, fake a reaction at the end of the episode or something. They're the ones that control the Warhammer Titan, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shut the kids up.
I wonder if Thor is going to be the Warhammer Titan.
見抜けましたか一族の誰が戦鎚の巨人か
いいえ見当もつきません
しかしいますよ
It's him.
戦鎚の巨人はこの中に
もしマーレを裏から操る者がいるなら言ってやりたい党に手遅れだと
本当に容赦がないな隊長この国はタイバー家の権限下にあるだがマーレが軍国主義の道を歩んだのは結果エルディアもマーレも闇夜に投げ出されたその責任はタイバー家にある私は来たる祭事において
Maybe don't put this part in because I might sound really dumb. Because he says that the Tyburs were responsible for giving Marley their freedom and their power. But then he says that in the end, the Eldians and the Marleyans were all thrown into darkness. And he says that the Tyburs were responsible for that. But then he says, I'm intending to reveal the truth to everyone at the festival. Will you join me? So I don't know if he's intending to reveal the truth that the Tyburs were the ones who are responsible for all of this. Ah! Ah!
Oh, hey, it's... Okay.
Can you just walk upright?
Can't you just be normal for 2 seconds?
What?
What? Oh my god, this is the part where Grisha and his sister were. The gate?
What?
Isn't it?
Probably, because they ran through it.
Whoa. He totally said it.
Those 2 guards are just involved in this drama. Stop being weird.
So are Zofia and Annie connected in any way?
I think so. There has to be.
Nose.
今すぐにでも手を離したいところだが握らざるを得ない時代が来てしまった私はたまたまなんだたまたま順番が回ってきただけの男なんだよ
Wonder why that hold them in such high regard then, that family.
正直今からガビの評価を上回るとは思えませんが感謝したいのは俺の方だが何度も手紙のやり取りを手伝ってくれて俺も進まないとな祭りが終わったら故郷に帰るとするよ
Okay, so why is he still missing a leg then?
Do you remember Reiner on top of the wall? The Titan bit his arm, and then he threw it out the side of the tower. But then his arm was broken for a while until him and Berthold decided they were gonna reveal to Eren, and then he pulled out his arm and then healed it.
Oh.
Do you remember that scene?
Yeah.
So it's almost like you can choose when to heal certain wounds. It's almost like
okay, that makes sense.
Reserve it. So I think that he's just not growing it back right now, but
隣に座ってもいいかね
どうぞ
区の診療医のイエーガーだここにはたまにお茶を飲む
はじめましてクルーガーです
I'm confused.
I'm
よろし
Jaeger.
く来るのだね
Oh, that's Grisha's. That's the one related to Grisha. Because remember, Grisha was from Marley, and then he went into the wall. So it's just That's gotta be someone related
okay.
to... But that's weird how Aaron has no reaction to it.
Yeah, he's just like, okay.
あの少年の叔父はエルディア復権派の幹部だった。死に志願し、彼の兄が獣の巨人の継承権を得たことに、あの子にお使いを頼むのはおやめなさい。おかしな疑いをかけられてはグライスケの努力が無駄になってしからでは遅い。
Uh-oh.
後悔ですか。家族に悔いがあるようですね。
あの日息子は妹を連れて壁を出た。私が普段から厳しくしすぎたんだ。
That's his grandpa.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. Man, why does Aaron have no reaction to that at all?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Pause it. The Tybur family joined hands with the Marleyan hero Helos to overcome the Eldian Empire and bring into the Great Titan War. They have long possessed the Warhammer Titan. Oh, so the Tybur family joined hands with the Marleyan hero. So are they like an Eldian family that's they're like the exception to it, like the Eldian family on equal levels because they joined hands to overcome the Eldian Empire and end the Great Titan War?
Or maybe it's another Marleyan family and they just have that guy captive.
They're treating this like a military operation.
Look at him go.
お恥ずかしい。ワインを着物にこぼしてしまいまして手を借りていましたの。ありがとう。
I thought they were gonna kill him.
They were too.
あなたがどんな目に遭うかわからないでしょう。
Hey, a black guy.
昨日の敵は今日の友。過去にあったことは酒と共にトイレ。私にお任せを。いいぞビリー。
Yay!
そこはかつて多くの国の民を虐殺した私と同じ血が流れる民族エルディアの気持ちはよくわかります。私はこの終わりのない問題に対して一つその回答を明日私が初演出を
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either.
It's just gonna be to exterminate the Eldians.
They're so intense about everything.
I know.
I love it.
Aww. Reiner smiled.
Kind of.
Why is the episode already over?
Why is the episode already over?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't like where this is going.
This is gonna be like that creepy...
I already feel like I'm gonna cry.
That episode seemed really short.
Right?
And I'm gonna have to go back. I'm really scared.
お、楽しんできたか？ブラウン機長。
あんたどこ行ってたの？
ちょっといいですか？
今からか？一体どうしたんだ？
行けばわかりますよ。
Oh no!
来ましたよ。
Oh!
Shut up.
4年ぶりだな、ライナー。
Shut up.
No!
Where are you going?
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Let's see what happens next week!
Okay!
In a dusty cellar, Reiner confronts Aaron.
Or did Aaron confront Reiner? Declaration of War is the next
Declaration
episode.
of War. So Willie.
I'm confused about him still.
I guarantee you, once I
Re-edit everything, you'll
when
know.
I'm re-editing, I'll be able to read through everything again and kind of get a better picture of what's going on. That's the hard thing about reacting. Sometimes it's like, if you don't get it the first time, you just end up looking like an idiot.
Yeah.
That's the only question I have with him, because I feel like he hinted
Pretty
there.
strongly that he was the Warhammer Titan.
Right, but that means he'd be Eldian, which means that...
So I
think that just means that their family would be on equal terms.
I think that his speech is gonna be something not good. But he seemed like he didn't really want it, because he was talking and he was like, why is it me? Like, it's so heavy. Of everyone who could have gotten it, why was it me?
Then we got Aaron.
Ah!
And Reiner. Man, that reveal would have been awesome if you didn't catch on.
No, because, well, they called him Mr. Kruger, and I was like, hey, I know that name. So I was like, wait a minute, I know this guy, then if he's Kruger, because I know Kruger. And then my brain went.
Aaron and his grandpa met for the first time.
And Aaron had no reaction. He was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
How do we know that was the first time, though? He seemed like he was a patient there, like he was a mental patient or something.
Yeah,
maybe
well, he walked
Aaron
up and said doctor,
times.
so I was like, oh, he's the doctor, but he's just a patient.
Yeah.
He's not the actual doctor, so he's having issues.
So maybe he's talked to Aaron a couple times before. Maybe they've had this conversation already.
Maybe so. Yeah.
He just forgets and does it again.
Yeah. The way they greet each other made it feel like it was the first time. Though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have
oh, little blonde guy is starting to pass up Gabby.
Falco. Yeah, Falco's passing up Gabby.
Yeah.
I don't think. Well, they make it seem
Gabby's
like he's gonna
not
pass
okay
her.
about it.
Yeah. What happens
yeah.
or not? I kind of want to see Gabby get the Armor Titan though, just because I want to see what she'll look like as the Armor Titan.
Yeah. I like Gabby.
That's the point. I ended up cutting it out of the last video due to audio issues. But I want to know what Gabby will look like as the Armored Titan. Because I don't understand the Titan powers in terms of how they look. Because certain characters look different. Some look the same, like...
Did Armin still have his hair whenever
Marcel
he was the Colossal Titan?
We haven't seen him as the Colossal Titan yet. We saw him in the trailer briefly.
Oh, that's right.
But like, Porco and Marcel looked the exact same whenever they transformed, just different colored hair.
Yeah.
But Ymir looked wildly different, so I was wondering about that. Like, why does Ymir's Titan look so different? But they look, maybe it's because they're brothers.
I think maybe because they're brothers. That's why they look similar.
Yeah, but also Ymir came out looking like one Titan, ate him, and then stayed the same Titan. So I'm just weird. I don't know. I'm wondering how certain Titans will look when they have the same power.
But I think the only ones that we've seen that have had different people is
the Joss
those
Titan.
two brothers. So I mean,
I hope Reiner and Aaron become friends and team up.
That's what you think? No, I think Aaron's gonna regenerate his leg and then kick his butt with it.
I think that's pretty much everything in my mind. That's the only character I'm confused about. Need to rewatch it a couple times to get the hang of.
Yeah.
Is Willy.
Willy, Wiley, Willy.
Yeah, I'll admit I was kind of behind this episode. I feel like an idiot, but once we watch it a couple times,
You'll get
catch
used to
on
the
to it.
feeling.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yep, that was a Titan.
Goodbye.
that could be the name of our reaction series.
Yep, that was a Titan.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't either. I thought it sounded funny.
Yep, that was a Titan.
Yep, that's a Titan.